So, over the last month or so, I've been trying to finish this, and I finished it like last week or so. I've been meaning to get around to talking about this. This this show, I'm not sure I'm not sure where to begin with this show. There's so many problems with it. So you think Chris Pratt from Guardians of Galaxies on here would be able to make a good show, right? Wrong. The problem with this show is the majority of it is you don't know if Chris Pratt is having PTSD and flashbacks, or he's actually seeing these things, or what's going on. It is all over the place. So, this show, the plot of this, okay, warning, there is spoilers down here. It says, warning, spoilers discussed. So, in case you do want to see it. Uh, the plot of this show is this senator lady and this corrupt company tested a PTSD drug on a SEAL team, and the side effects was they all got brain tumors, and most of them died or went crazy. So Chris Pratt figures this out because at the beginning they're trying to do this botched raid somewhere underground in the sewers or something, and somebody told them they were coming there. It was a setup, and Chris Pratt and two of the other guys are the only ones who made it out, but the other two guys died, and it ended up being just Chris Pratt making it out. And then he starts investigating and trying to see what happened, and he figures out all these things. And like I said, most of the series is you're trying to figure out, is he really seeing what he's seeing, or is this some PTSD issue he's having? Like, he'll be talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden, he's in Afghanistan or somewhere in a black site or something, and they're beating the hell out of some Taliban guy or something for information. Or he'll be talking to somebody, and you'll see people running in a. He'll be like in a room or somewhere, and people are running in trying to get him, and he's fighting them, and it's just all over the place. You just don't know what is real and what isn't. Even towards the end of it, you don't really get the whole thing. You're just wondering, is this all this guy's PTSD, or is this really happening? So about halfway through the show, there's a couple of good episodes. There's one where he basically shoots the fuck out of this entire company with all these idiots that were trying to market this PTS thing. Oh, the other thing is somebody killed his family, so he's trying to figure that what happened there too. So we got that also as a side thing, like what happened to the family and all that. So he's hunting them down for the PTSD drug that caused his brain tumor, and also for killing his family. So we go through this whole thing where he's just killing people all over the place, and I'd say out of this whole series, there's maybe two good episodes that I liked. The best episode is when he, after he has that big shootout in the city and kills those CEO people at that company or whatever, he like hightails it out of there with like 20,000 cops up his ass. And then he's running around in this gigantic forest like Rambo, and he's taking out these, I don't know what you call it, like special ops guys or something that are with this cop guy, but he doesn't kill any of them. He just fucks them up and knocks them out and messes with them. And then it starts raining, and then they leave, and he's out there and they start talking to him on the radio like Rambo, and he's telling them, he's like, no, I'm gonna kill these bastards, they killed my family and all of this. And so then we have a bunch of more episodes of him just doing an investigations with this freaking Asian woman that works at CNN or somewhere. I don't know where she works. Just some news station that's trying to break this story. And then this senator gets wind of it and tries to convince her not to do it. And then she figures out that the senator did know these things but didn't act on them. So towards the end, Chris Pratt is going to raid this senator's house on this island, and he goes in there, and he's just him and his brother too. The brother guy that is helping them all along here, and he's like a backup sniper guy. So he's up in this lighthouse sniping all these people that are trying to get Chris Pratt while he's trying to get to kill this senator. So he gets all the way in there, and the senator tells him, "Look, I'm sorry, none of this should have happened," and all of this. And then the newspaper lady or the journalist lady or whatever is like, "Look, you don't have to kill her. I've got it on. I've got it recorded. She's going down. I have the story. It's over and all this." So Chris Pratt's like debating to let her do the story or to kill her, and then the senator lady pulls a gun out of her desk and shoots herself in the head. It's like insanely anticlimactic. So now comes the stupid part. This is probably one of the worst endings in history of any show I've ever seen. So throughout this series, his brother is helping him do all this stuff. He's like getting him passports and giving him money and weapons and uh, getting getting things organized for him and getting this lady to fly him to Mexico and all of this stuff. He's like really helping him. Even at the end, he starts sniping people in this light post while Chris Pratt's trying to kill this senator. So the end of the show is the brothers on this boat. Oh, that's the other thing too is you're led to believe that Chris Pratt is dead. So after he raids the senator's house, he's like just stumbling away, trying to get his scuba gear on to go back into this lake. And that cop or that Fed guy captures or he tries to capture him. And Chris Pratt's like, "Look, dude, I'm already gonna die." So he sees that Chris Pratt is shot and he really is dying, and he debates whether or not to call him in or not. And he just ends up letting Chris Pratt go, and you see Chris Pratt go into the lake, and you just assume that he's dead. And then at the end, his brother is on this boat out in the middle of nowhere, and Chris Pratt somehow shows up on the boat, and he's Chris Pratt has figured out that his brother was the mastermind of this entire thing. So the whole show is his brother's helping him and doing all of this, but at the end, he was the mastermind that caused this all of this with the pills and everything. It is so fucking stupid. It is the worst ending, man. It's just fucking stupid. That's all I can tell you. That was a colossal fuck up ending, man. Like I don't know what they were thinking there with that ending. They had a good concept with it. It's just the problem with this show is, like I said, they got carried away with his delusions or PTSD issues or whatever the fuck that stuff was. Whenever he'd just be talking to somebody and all of a sudden he's over here or over there, and I don't know. It's a very disappointing show, man. I struggled to, like I said, it took me a month to get through this, and there's only two really good episodes. I think it's either 7 or 8. It's the one where he tries to take down the corporation, and then the one where he's running around in the forest like Rambo. Those are the two best episodes. Everything before or after that is just shit. It's just so boring. It sucks because Chris Pratt is decent. He's not bad. I just I just really wish that they had cut down on the delusional crap or whatever and changed the ending because that ending was just such a fuck up, man. I I I just can't tell you how colossal the fuck up that ending was. So that's that. I can't really suggest you to watch it. It's boring. There's only two good episodes, like I said. I don't know, man. It's up to you, but I don't think I could watch this again. I was really disappointed. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.